I heard that they are dragging me on social media. That the man is diabolic. Diabolic kill you there. Now me want drag. Want to drag people being dragged.
Where's my laptop, Jerry? A lot of things are happening in this world. Hello, everybody. Oh, they finished. Hello. Pastor Suleiman is talking to you. You attack politician, you attack actress, you attack artist. Hi, everybody. Now, Pastor Suleiman, they give us, is acting for us. He's an actor. Pastor Suleiman is a very good actor. Ooh, your children. Oh, my shoe. Kai, he's calling you a day. You Nigerians that are following him, you are your day. Yes.
We'll continue. We'll go grace. I am the one.
See, Pastor.
You attack politician. You attack celebrity. You can't come back. You don't enter my car. Is that the rubbish you want to write? You give him money.
See the pastor. See your pastor. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. This evening, I want us to listen to our one and only Pastor Apostle Suleiman.
Because let me tell you the problem.
Yes.
Because you know we don't speak again concerning Nigeria.
Yeah.
The problem of Nigeria and Nigerians. Don't talk for Nigerians. Is it politician that snatched ballot box?
Hello, Auntie Dele, how are you? Good evening.
It's Nigerians that read. Every nation get the lead.
Anyways, hold on, Pastor. Hold on, Pastor. You're doing well, Pastor. Give it to him, Pastor. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Depending on where you are watching me from. You shouldn't, I don't mind him. So, this evening, you know, we've been bringing out, you're all welcome to this platform. This is the platform where we talk about everything, like everything. Disclaimer. First and foremost, Pastor Apostle Suleiman. This is Ajoke talking, sir. Ajoke does not know anything about you. Ajoke has not investigated you. Ajoke has just picked what is on social media to analyze what we have seen on social media, sir. And part of what is on social media today, sir, that is prevailing, sir, is the fact that, you know, you were thrown under the bus by one of your numerous beneficiaries. You know, one of your numerous beneficiaries who happens to be a member of the clan. You understand, sir? She alleged, and that is Abubakar Alima, sir. She alleged, sir, that you used her for money rituals, sir. That is alleged. You understand, sir? So I do not, and I'm saying it categorically here, sir, that I do not know if you did it or not. And I have not said you have done it. But if one of those on your payroll as one of your, you understand, sir, has come out to accuse you of a particular thing, sir. That's why we are talking about it, sir. Everybody, please, let's talk about what has happened over the past 3, 4, 5 days. There's been this rumor going on that Pastor Suleiman, which started with Alima Abubakar, coming out live and direct to social media, to this lover particularly, to talk about her ordeal with Pastor Apostle Father Suleiman. You understand? I know you know Father, you know Baba Suleiman is a very popular man. When you talk of guy man, you know, when I say guy man, I don't mean that he's doing guy. I'm saying he's a guy man, not guy man that is doing 419. Please, my hands are clean. Look at my hands. Prevailing issues, I don't know anything, but I'm just saying that when you're talking about a guy man, you know, when is a pastor, but it's a guy man pastor. I just like Apostle Suleiman. Please give it to him. Apostle Suleiman, you know, has always been is a scandalous pastor, unfortunately, maybe is Kadara that he has brought to the world that has made him to be who he is. You understand? And Solomon said, this lover is causing a big havoc in Nigerian Facebook must unveil him. That is, anyway, let's go on. Even if this lover, do you know what? Today, I want us all to forget about the fact that this lover has said something. For real. Use your brain that God has given unto you. Everybody, let's open up our brains. Let's think now like people that have brain to think. Do you understand? I think we've got all God has given us that faculty to think. If you've got that faculty to think and use it to analyze and reflect on what has been happening in that your country, then we'll move forward. Let's start. As I was saying, Pastor Suleiman, Apostle Suleiman, Father Suleiman, sir. Like I said, Ajoke doesn't know anything about you, but one of your numerals has come out to say that, you know, she has been bleeding since she got money from you, sir. The allegation, sir, is that she collected money from you. You built her a house, sir. According to her, sir, you built her a house. You pampered her to Dubai trips. You gave her all she needed as at that time. She actually had a date with you. She actually had an affair with you, sir. According to her, sir. That is what she wrote out, sir. We will talk about those ones that went to the pastor. Pastor Suleiman, I like you, sir. Pastor Suleiman gave us goes today. I just like that man. Did I not tell you that he's a guy, man? He will answer you. Apostle Suleiman, please, as you come onto this program this evening, please, you can support our page by giving us stars. The stars helps us to know that we are valuable, that what we are talking about is valuable to the society and is valuable to you as individuals, and you're enjoying me and you want me to come out and speak to us. Do you understand? So please, as you come in, no matter how small or little that star is, please give it to Ajoke. Help condition Ajoke. Please, please, please. Anytime, anywhere you see this my program, always give us stars. Please, you don't have to give stars only when you see people fighting or I'm doing amebo that has to destroy somebody's home. You need to give me stars when I'm talking about how to get people out of bondage. A lot of people, a lot of ladies are under bondage because of all this little money they get from men. They are under bondage because they don't know how to get out of it. They are under bondage of religious leaders. They are under bondage of politicians. Our ladies are under bondage because of poverty. Thank you so much, Yemisi Adekoya. May your stars never die in the mighty name of Jesus. And in so please, give us stars to encourage us. A lot of Nigerian ladies, because of poverty, or because of the fact that they want to live beyond their means. Thank you so much, Dorcas Adedeyi, for giving us stars. Because they want to live beyond their capacity, beyond their pockets, they have gone extra miles to go out with people that they cannot even determine where they get their money from. I've got a sister here. She met a big boy in Lagos. Sorry, one of my aunties here, I'm going to do amebo. She met this man in Lagos. And the man was all over her. Because if you see the woman, now old woman, but if you see her, now you go think, she hope as me no be small. But nobody fine girl. I won't mention your name, don't worry, don't be shaking. Tell me Ajani, thank you so much. So she met this man, Omo Ibo. Omo even won't die for my sister hand too. For my sister her neck. I love you. You're so pretty. You are this. You are that. And I was saying her, auntie, hey, money has come. Please now, accept now because this is our auntie self. She know they give any man. If man talk to her, she don't want to. They don't show her before. Yet today, yet down. Thank you so much. We enjoyed your party, sis. It was beautiful. Thank you so much for giving us stars. So, my dear, this my auntie said she don't want grief for the man. I was begging her. I said, what's wrong with this auntie? I'm even tired of her. A man will talk to you. I'll be like, Kriboto auntie. She won't look you away. Sorry, Jared, I'm being raw a little bit. So I was just annoyed with her. And auntie she called me one day. She said, when I went to this guy's house, Omo, fear catch me. This guy is thinkingly rich. Where he got his riches from, I cannot tell. And I asked him, he said he's into business. Which kind of business this man they do? Maybe now parts. Party they sell. Which party they sell, we don't know. Do you understand? A lot. And as a young person, I'm not saying somebody cannot be rich with legit business. But majority of Nigerians, majority of our men out there are into shady businesses that you cannot pinpoint what they do for a living. If not that man, that guy that is always flaunting everything on social media, what was that guy's name that they got in Dubai? Hush Puppy. If not that Hush Puppy was caught, Hush Puppy, you wouldn't know what he does for a living. You believe he's doing a legit business because for somebody to be bold enough to come out and showcase what he has, you would think, yes, that person is legit enough. Do you get me? Now, our pastors are the ones now that are sponsoring most of these ladies with exotic cars, big houses, massive houses, that you and I, that we've been living abroad for a very long time, might not be able to even build in the next 10 years. If somebody comes out, boldly to say, I bought a house of 400 million naira. What is Bobrisky doing to earn him that's so much money? Ejemuti. Please let me take tea. Please buy me star. Let me take tea while you are buying star. I'm still coming back to our daddy. Daddy, sir, I'm so sorry, sir. I don't want to get in trouble, sir. Me, I don't have capacity. My charisma has not carried you, sir. I am a small girl when it comes to this social media. But, sir, we will talk about what is prevailing, sir. And what is prevailing is the issue that Halima Abubakar came out to cry out to the world that she has been hiding for the past many years, 2 years. She had to lie to the whole world that she had a baby because her tummy protruded to a point that she could not hide it any longer, that tummy was becoming too big. She hid it from the whole world, from her friends. Tonto was her best friend. She hid that fact from Tonto DK. And she lied to the whole world. She stole a baby's picture. Sir, maybe you don't know what you have done to these girls. Let me put fun very well. I'm hot, but I'm still drinking. This is tea bullying. This girl, maybe, sir, you don't know what you did to that girl. The fact that she had to lie and steal a baby picture from internet shows that she was desperate to keep her sanity, sir. This girl lied that she had a baby. She was caught red-handed by the owner of the baby's picture. Wọ́n tún jí ọmọ gbé lórí Facebook. Wọ́n tún jí ọmọ gbé lórí Instagram. Èmi mọ̀ pé ń jí ọmọ gbé lórí Instagram o. Èmi mọ̀ pé life lèèyàn ń jí ọmọ. Láì lo ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀. Kí ló ń tóbi sèmi kọ yẹn? Wọ́n tún jí ọmọ gbé lórí títì. Láì jẹ́ ẹni tó gbé màálù. Ó gbé kọjá lójú window. Láláì gbọ́ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ èyí tún lè tàbí ó lè. Ó lè kú èyí tún lè tàbí ó lè. Halima jí odindi picture ọmọ lórí Instagram. She stole a baby's picture on Instagram. Baby and mama holding themselves. All in in a way to cover up the shame of the big tummy she had, that she could not explain what it was for. Sir, Halima came 2 years back later, sir, just a few days ago, sir, to say that you are the one, the cause of our big tummy, sir. Halima said after sleeping with you, sir, after having an affair with you, sir, she discovered that she became sick. She was actually bleeding for almost 2 years. For 2 years, sir. She was able to treat herself sometime. The tummy went down and then became big again, sir. Halima accused you, sir. Maybe you did not hear because you have not addressed that, sir. Halima accused you, sir, that since over how many years you have stopped picking her calls, sir. Halima accused you, sir, Pastor Apostle Suleiman, sir. Halima accused you, sir, that you stopped seeing her, sir. You stopped giving her that money, sir. Anyway, I don't blame you, sir. How you go give her money? What do you want to use? You don't use her for anybody. What do you want to give her money for? Sir, those were at the accusation she gave to you, sir. You stopped seeing her. You stopped spoiling her with freebies that she used to get from you. And that was where a problem started from. Halima said all the money you gave her, all the freebies she got from you, all the Dubai trips stopped. And she became on her own. She was left on her own to carry her woes. Sir, maybe you did not know because you might have been busy with crusades. You're a man of crusades, sir. Actually, maybe he has been very busy with crusades. Halima, where is the baby you showed us 5 years ago? That's the baby. She lied me. Anyway, sir, maybe because you have been very busy, sir. So, you are a man of crusade. Like today, all through since how many days that they've been talking, this man has no time for you. He has been doing crusade for God too. Crusade yini. Crusade yini. Mumba for that one, die for that one, wake up, maga. I will not laugh at Holy Spirit. Because only and talk Holy Spirit. This one is not Holy Spirit. This is Holy Bola. Holy Bola. Holy Bola, according to Jeans Lover. Ajoke did not say it too. Holy Bola. So, sir, I know you have been busy with crusades. So you have no time for all this draggers and draggers. You have said it. I'm going to play it to the whole world. And you guys can listen to Pastor Apostle Suleiman. As if that's not enough. Our honorable handsome Papa. Oh, Papa. I like when they share them up in church. When the pastor says something, say, oh, my people, you know what? When they blagado you people with English, you say, oh, Papa, go on, Papa. Holy Bola. You know, they will start blagadoing Hayabada, oh, mother, and then you will see all the congregation. I am a Christian, so I will laugh at my Christianity. You will see all our congregation say, oh, go on, Father, Daddy, oh, you are doing it, Daddy, go on, Daddy, oh, my Papa, Holy Ghost, Bola. Holy Ghost fire, but only Kinikan Bola. My people die for lack of knowledge. When we cannot read our Bibles, these religious bigots, these religious leaders, these religious 419ers, these religious scammers will continue to scam us day in, day out. Give it out to your daddy. Give it out to daddy. So, my dear, Halima said, sir, you abandoned her totally because of what she is going through, sir. that's not enough. Gist Lover now brought out list. It wasn't even Gist Lover that brought it up. It was people that knew about your escapades, sir, that brought out the list of those that are Bola, are on those names. Calling Suleiman a pastor is an insult to Christianity, my dear. My dear, Auntie Midele, don't mind them. Don't answer anybody. Let them. You know what? You people, if you come on any program to abuse anybody talking about pastors that are enriching themselves, you understand? When you followers are dying, you're wallowing in poverty. Oh, my poverty go kill you now. Auntie, no answer them. Just let them they follow. They say that follow they keep person. Not follow. What in this thing do? Follow na laba. Fly. Follow Oti enter inside. When you die inside Oti, follow na go kill now. So go on. Be following a pastor that all these pastors are killing you. I'm not talking of, they are good pastors. We have good God-fearing pastors. Those ones that really know God, that serve God with their hearts. But we have a lot of them. Florence Ada. No worries, ma. No, he has to answer, but I will tell you why. His answer, he has not answered us well. Let me remove these glasses because I won't be able to read. My reading glasses, I don't know where I kept it. Let me tell you, so that I can answer you. I'm not saying he shouldn't answer. Auntie Ada, Florence Ada, is to answer. But he has not answered the real question, ma. That's where I'm going to. It was somebody, just one person, that has come out that after all the ones, the Otobo saga, okay? Forget about Otobo saga, where they had to pay Otobo according to Otobo. You know I told you I'm not there. Please, don't call my name inside you. Where Otobo alleged that he got, madam, was he supposed to, okay. Emma Bueno, don't fight, just let them explain to them why they are wallowing in poverty. Listen. Now, Otobo saga, Otobo said she was paid to lie, that she lied on Apostle Suleiman, according to her. That case has been brought up so many times on social media, which has made this apostle and his followers, you understand, to deal with a particular blogger that has been on their case. And that is why I said, I need capacity mi ogbe. Charisma mi ogbe. Capacity mi ogbe. So he has dealt with one blogger because she exposed most of them to the world. I would say kudos to that blogger. I cannot do it because I don't have the, you understand, the agbára to do it. Now, after Otobo saga, Otobo has come out again to expose it to the whole world. Do you understand? So now, put Otobo saga aside. Do you know how many people, how many ladies has been linked with this our handsome papa? Give it out to papa. Do you know how many ladies has been, woman to be going out with him? All his followers are here for you, Auntie. They've been on the blogger's neck who have been chatting about him. Don't mind them. Let them come for me, Gary. You know I love them. I don't abuse. No, come. Apostle Suleiman's followers, one thing I want you to know, I will never abuse Papa. I will not abuse Papa. I will not call Papa name. No. But believe me, I will expose anything as possible when I read online or what I see online. Okay? It's not about being vindictive or, trying to defame your Papa. No. Because I've got a Papa Papa Adeboye is my papa, okay? So I will not defame your papa. I will ensure that your papa is well taken care of. But we will talk about what papa does, okay? Now, papa has been linked to so many celebrities like Iyabo Ojo, my beautiful, my gorgeous, my sexylicious Iyabo Ojo. Papa has been linked with so many other artists in that industry, in Nollywood industry. We've not talked about his threesome with Kosi Ojiafo, Abi Ojiako. That one is still there. I'm not going to talk about that now for now. Now, they brought out the list. They brought out the list. And when the list came out, do you know what was in the list? Hey! Imuni Papa has finished all Nigerian ladies. Mi oye, Nibola Jasi oye, Papa finish you. Ẹjọ́ kọ́dà yà mélòó ló kù lára ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó bá ti gba gbogbo ilé lára yìí. They now put out that list. And if you go and watch my previous one, I've done the short ones on Prevailing Issues blog spots. I left it there and on my YouTube. So you will see them short because I've been busy lately. So they now brought out the names, and we saw incredible names like Omotola. I didn't even know it was Omotola Jola Ade they were talking about. The list is endless. Omotola Jola Ade, kí ló kọ àwọn tó jẹyàn gidi nu wọn ni o. Ini Edo, Omotola Jola Ade, Ini Edo, Mercy Johnson, now Mercy Okoje, yeah, Mercy Johnson. List goes on and on. Queen Okoye, Queen Okoye. The list, if you get the list, make you paste them here. The list now, big list. Ruth Kadri that just had a baby. So a lot of names like that came out. And I'm not only like list already. There are some that their go has gone already, but there are some that their go can still be revived if they are lucky to get a good spiritual man. Oh my shoe. What's that man's name that died? What's that man that died? That man that died. TB Joshua will have helped them. We heard that you can help them. When they talk about my help, but all the same, they need spiritual cleansing. So just today, do you understand? Yeah. So they put out the list, and a lot of these ladies have come out. They flagged down this lover post. God open and yash, you won't cover up. They brought Caroline Danjuma, that one too. That one just did you see Caroline today? She was, lamenting about the house, the traffic on that road, Lekki Road, that house that I bought for 380 million naira and all that. So, Caroline Danjuma still has the money. So, I pray that the money does not go if you did it, or truly if Pastor Daddy Apostle is using something just on you guys. Anyways, some of them have come out to deny, to debunk, and say, what rubbish are you talking about? People like Okorie, that one was just saying, I was on her live yesterday and I was recording and I deleted it again. So that one anyway, she does like verse anyway. What's her name? That one that does music, that they broke her head that time. She lied that they broke her head, but it was her. They said it was her boyfriend's, man friend's wife that sends people to her. So she said it was the industry people. What's that girl's name? That one that's always anyway, let's go on. So my dear people, today now, after all the debunking and even fighting between, not Shan George and Sidele, not Shan George. This other girl, Angela Okori. Ejiresoni, God bless you. Angela, for giving me 100 penny Deb. Thank you for giving us 100 stars. God bless you. As you come in, please help my condition. Give me stars. Okay. Angela Okore, that one was out yesterday, and if you see the way she was even talking as if she had taken something, I don't know. She was saying, who is, no, it's Angela Okore. She was saying, whoever. Iyabo Ojo body language speaks volume just like Suleiman. Okay, Bade Yusuf, you said that. I've not seen Iyabo Ojo's own as she debunked. Anyway, the Queen too has debunked. Queen said it in a very matured way that she didn't do it. Even if she did, she had come out to say. But that Okore one, that one was like, your father. I mean, I go tell myself, I be street babe. If you do anything, I go do anything. That was just doing like Omalaka, like somebody who has no. So, anyways, let's go on. Now, today, I saw this video of Pastor Apostle Daddy Suleiman coming online to debunk what they said he did. Of course, he's doing crusade, like I said. He's a very busy man. If Pastor Apostle Suleiman is not doing business, you know he's into oil and gas. If he's not into oil and gas business, counting dollars, million, he's busy doing crusade, according to him. Okay, so he has come out today to say, what are you guys talking about? I've been busy with my crusade. Hey Joe, my people, let's hear Apostle Suleiman talk. And then you can judge by yourself what this means to you.
Tito, want to drag people, we drag ourselves. That the man is diabolic. Diabolic kill you there. That we want drag. Tito, want to drag people, we drag ourselves. People, they say, I know that. Some of them are people who have come to my church. I should deny my children because you are writing something. Did this not long, sir? Make it 200, mumu, or dead. You want to drag a generator? Now maybe dragging. If you stop, you're not serious. We'll continue. We'll go crazy. I am the one that will disappear that block. You attack politician. You attack celebrity. You can't come back. You don't enter my trap. Is that the rubbish you want to write? You should give him money. You should pay you for this nonsense. When I saw the script, one man will see this. One man, I was just laughing. I was calling myself, look at this one. Look at this one. Yeah, this one day. This one day. And trust me, some Nigerians went to those people's pages and began to insult them. Anybody that typed an insult, anything they insult those people will backfire on them. Because, let me tell you the problem. Some of us, do you know why we don't speak again concerning Nigeria? The problem of Nigeria are Nigerians. Don't talk for Nigerians, oh. Is it politicians that snatch ballot box? Rigging is Nigerians. Don't say politicians don't rig. It's Nigerians that rig. Every nation get the leaders they deserve. When you say bad leaders because the nation is bad, that's the truth. You don't hear story, you don't run more. Somebody starts a line with twe, kill you there. Now that person to listen to. If you get liver, show your face. You can't be hiding. You don't get mind. Look at me, I'm insulting you now, I show my face. If you get liver, show your face. And drop your address. No, we'll come meet you there. You know where. So that's he posted online now. I'll be shaking. Hey, Suleiman is shaking. See, they do crusade though. They're not they drag me. I don't use your dragging. They're popular. If you want to fight me, make sure you have oxygen. Because me, nothing they shake me up. I know some of my people will be angry with me now that I spoke. Because Papa not talk, Papa not. Now don't not talk. Now make they give them power. Everyone that have typed to insult people, all those people they were insulting online, you go to their page. All the celebrities they were insulting, all the movie people they were insulting for what they didn't do because one mumu somewhere is behind the keypad. Say diabolic kill you there. Understand how social media works. It's 5% from reality. Don't let nobody intimidate you in this life. If they give you, give them. Stop shaking. Don't pay blackmailer 1 naira. Anything you want to write, write it. If Rapper wants here, make it here. I've told myself, nobody will bring me down. I won't let you. I'm on an assignment. If you want to stop me, go and meet God. Only God can stop me. Now I don't have you. You know, I've been busy with this.
Pastor Apostle Suleiman said he's on assignment. Did you hear that? Pastor Apostle Suleiman said he's on assignment. Help me to laugh the laughter. Pastor Suleiman said he's on assignment, and his assignment is what we don't know. Everyone has got an assignment. He might have an assignment to make the world go better. He might have an assignment to destroy more of youths coming out to follow men for money. If his assignment is to destroy more of youths that are still looking forward to getting free money, Pastor Suleiman has told you that he's on assignment. So, my dear people, the assignment is what we cannot see. Let's start from where he started from. He said, Twetwe kill you there. He's talking to Oba. That's Gistlover. Gistlover, a lot might see him as somebody destroying homes because, of course, when he sees anybody, especially married men or women who are into adultery and all that, he brings them out, he breaks those news for us, and he will just do it and move away. Or if he sees anything, people that are even owing, they go to Oba and talk to him. And he has really stepped on toes because of that. So many toes he has stepped on that. But when you look at most of the things that he has done, you understand. When you're saying somebody has scored 80%, I mean, about 20%, you understand. If what he's doing that is helping the society is more than what he has done to destroy it, then we should give him kudos, or her kudos, whoever. Apostle Suleiman said he is on a mission. Sir, I love what you have done, but let me just quickly analyze it. I didn't want to disturb you. Guys, please, let's listen from the beginning so that we'll analyze it one by one. Listen to the Papa. Go on, Papa.
You want to drag?
Papa.
They are dragging me on social media. That the man is diabolic. They are going to kill you there.
Diabolic kill you. Now me you want drag. Pastor say na me you want drag. Oba or whoever you be. Now me you want drag. Now your pastor they talk to now. Pastor. Our pastor, Papa, is saying na me you want drag. You don't know how to be worry boy. You don't know how to be a dope boy. Okay.
We will drag ourselves.
He said we will drag ourselves.
People, they say I know them. Some of them are people who have come to my church. I should deny my children because you are writing something. This is not nonsense. Make it 200. Mumu all there.
Sir,
you want to drag it?
the name is not long. You said that you should add more names. Sir, a man can date as many as he can. For a man like you, don't let us look at it in the way that they are just putting names. No, sir. It's not impossible for a man to date over how many girls. I mean, if a man has that money, forget about the fact that they are dragging you now, sir, that you did it. Okay, sir, like I said, sir, I don't know if you did it, sir. But if you did not do it or you did it, may your conscience judge you, sir. But don't look at it and say they are putting names that the name is. A man can date 100 girls at the same time. It's the money that you've got. And because you're paying them according to them. And if truly, sir, you are using them for what they said you are alleged to be using them for, of course you will not. Maybe they don't get the list well, except like you have said. And look at the way you are talking, sir, as a pastor. I know before being a pastor, you are human. Let me drink water. Let me drink tea. I know you're human. But when a man of God comes on a pulpit where you're doing crusade and you're saying you won't drag me as a generator, we go drag ourselves. I fear that kind of pastor. If I go to such a church, I don't know of any one of us sitting here watching. Dele Tony said Tiger Woods dated 400. It's not impossible. Of course, it's not impossible now. Why is it saying as if you have said you have done more than enough? Of course, you are doing more than that, sir. According to them, sir, not me. So, if truly, sir, you are called by God, you are accused of something. I know this is not the first time they are accusing you. So probably you are used to it. You are used to the accusation of them calling you. You understand? If a man of God is always with scandals, then there is more to it that meets the eyes. Then everyone will start questioning the God's calling on you. People will start questioning that God's calling. Where is the calling of God in you if every time you are in the middle of one scandal or the other, sir? So, it might be you have always given it one name or the other. I remember that during the October period, you said because you talked about Kaduna, Christianity in Kaduna or something, and it was El Rufai that did it, and you did it in a way that made it look like it was politically inclined. Tinu, Ebony, how are you, my sister? Happy birthday again. We had a good time in your party. Do you understand? Sister, I beg. She Iyabo Ojo dey do planet again to deny the scandal. Cause na another person. She done the talk, say she go sell the house Apostle. Lola Collins, she says, stop that, sir. You know I'm very respectful. I'm very, very respectful, sir. I cannot stop this, sir. I'm sorry, man. You know I cannot. So, sir. Kí la ti ẹ̀ sọ lọ? Ẹ ti jẹ́ kó sí mi lọ́pọlọ. Mo dẹ̀ ti ń vibrate lọ. My shit. Okay. You were saying they said you had 400. Okay, you were giving out to them as a man of God. Dry smoker, Jockey Omosoni, please stop using stuff for the boy Suleiman, Joe. Oh, boy Suleiman, they said, oh boy, I said it before you came now. I said, our daddy G.O. guy man, the man a guy man who I like anyway, so Apostle Suleiman, you came out to debunk something while you were doing crusade. A crusade that you're doing should be something spiritual. You should be in the spiritual realm, speaking with the Holy Spirit, that even all the woman mongers will not have a way to even come near you, because they cannot be at your level at that time, because you are with God, you are with the Holy Spirit, you are in spirit. Somebody that is doing crusade, sir, and you could come out boldly to say, we go drag ourselves like generator. Omo, fear catch me as you talk. In fact, I was thinking, this kind of man feel carry bottle knock on her head if you come near him. The way he was talking. Now, sir, go ahead, sir.
You attack politicians. You don't come, you don't enter my trap. Is that the rubbish you want to write? They should give you money. They should pay you for this nonsense. When I saw the student, one man will see this. I was just laughing. I was telling myself, this one. Look at this one.
So he's accusing what's his name? Gist lover. Dan Suleiman, I'll give you Agbolabo said he said I should give you one golden teeth in silver. So he's accusing Gist lover of blackmailing. The last time I looked at the books, I've not heard where Gist lover has been giving money and he has never taken it. No. If Gist lover is that kind of a person, probably I don't think he goes for bribe, sir. I don't think you're getting it right, sir. You're getting it wrong there, sir. And again, sir, there was this blogger online. I don't want to call name, but that blogger has been eating you very badly, sir. And according to an update I read yesterday by Susie Reti, Abi Reti Susie. Please, if you can go to Facebook and read that. Yeah, it's Susie Reti or somebody's. I read it yesterday. That one said you or your people approached her because she's a friend to that blogger for them to collect money and keep quiet, sir. I don't know how true that one is. So if you are able to try and bribe, you wanted to bribe according to that Susie Reti, please, if you know the name. If that one accused you of trying to bribe a friend to drop that case, sir, why are you saying you don't want to pay blackmailers, sir? That's a little bit contradictory. Because if truly you're trying to bribe a particular blogger and you're saying this lover is one of those blackmailers that wants money, I don't know where that one is coming from, sir. So go on, sir.
I was just laughing. I was talking about this one. Look at this one. Where this one is. This one there. And trust me, some Nigerians went to those people's pages and began to insult anybody that this. Anything they insult those people.
Sir, the Nigerians, they don't just go there to insult them. Most Nigerians were pained when they saw how much you have spent on those ladies. These people, Olauju Johnson said, most of you spraying rubbish lack common sense. As many as those ladies are, so no one has an intimate picture with him. Una de men. Please, sir, you are all right, Jare. Well, Lord Jare. I don't want to talk to you. Suspend, you are confirmed. I'm suspending you for writing rubbish. Anyway, intimate pictures. The one that gave them intimate pictures, Otobo brought out intimate picture. What came out of it? Did she not bring out pictures? Please, let's go on. Sir, you were saying that Nigerians were crying when they heard about millions being spent. When that girl, Halima, said she has spent over 30 million on her sickness, Nigerians started wondering how much you have been paying these girls. They were baffled by the amounts of money coming out from our fathers, the so-called spiritual fathers. Nigerians were baffled. They were shocked. They were perplexed. So you are paying so much for Obo, and Nigerians are hungry. Nigerians cannot send their children to good schools, and they are the poor people that will come to your church, and they will still donate that 20 naira, 50 naira, 100 naira to you. They were shocked, sir. Don't be annoyed, sir, that the Nigerians were abusing those girls and calling them names. They were shocked that, so all my tithes, all my offerings, all my is going to Bokon. Now God just wants to put for there. So they were surprised, sir. Because a lot of these people coming to your church are hungry. They are seeking for help. They are seeking for miracles. You will call them. 500 of you come out. If you want to go, you get your visa next month. Come out. Give anything you have. Give anything you have. And people will voluntarily bring out the last kobo on their pockets. A lot of you will come to church and say, anything, the last thing on you, give it to God and test God. And see what God cannot do does not exist. And you will see Nigerians, hungry ones, they will still come out and empty their pocket for God. God that is not the one that is taking the money from them. God forgive me. It's the pastor's hand that the money is going to. They are using your money for Puna. Thank you, Bade Yusuf. Your money is going to somebody's Puna. Lori Obo. Omashiru. Pastor Suleiman. Apostle Suleiman. Daddy Suleiman. And you know what these people will do? After all this thing that people are talking about, they will digress to another thing totally. Things that will ginger you up and say, oh, he's saying the truth, oh, he's saying the truth. Oh. See where he took the matter to. He now took it straight to politics. Yeah, is it politicians that had Nigerians are the one doing themselves because of this, because of that? We know that Nigerians are we get the leaders we deserve. We know that. And you are not away from, you are part of the problem, sirs. Most of you religious leaders are part of our problem in Nigeria. And you know it. When most of you are actively involved in politics, you are actively involved in politics. How many pastors over here they will talk about scandals like this, and the man of God will still stand up and be talking boldly like this, sir? All we will have thought about, for me, I would have thought like, okay, for them to have brought out something like this from you, you can say it in a very good way. Sit people down, talk. You can even call a press conference and speak about it. Now, to the main issue, sir. That is why I'm here tonight. Sir, you have not answered Alima. Alima is the one that accused you, sir. It's not Gistlover. Sir, you said Gistlover has no face. Gistlover is what? Is faceless. You are right. Kosirombe. Wallah, you are very right. Gistlover has no face. But Alima Abubakar that accused you has got a face. Alima Abubakar has got what? She has got a face. She has accused you of a big thing like that, of rituals. Sir, do something about it. You have not even addressed it in 1 minute of your program, your crusade that you're doing, sir. You have not addressed it for 1 minute. I would have thought you would talk, you say, who is Alima Abubakar? Alima Abubakar, what did I use you for? What did you say I used you for? You are already known to what this lover said. You are already knit on to the list of the names that we have seen before. Like Yabo just named as it's just recycled name. We've heard about it before. With the threesome history or threesome color or whatever color you have used. But for Alima Abubakar's own, being to a woman, my worry. For Alima Abubakar's own, that has come out to accuse you boldly. Why are you not answering? Hey, you ever be paying Pastor Daddy Suleiman? Daddy Suleiman, who they paying Bodada? And then Alima said you lose her. Daddy Suleiman, who they paying Bo? Daddy Suleiman, because of the fact that, you know, he's been doing crusade, maybe he did not hear that one. That is the bone of contention. Bloggers, speakers, writers, please highlight it to Apostle Suleiman that, sir, can you address Alima Abubakar's accusation of you using her for rituals, sir? That's a big stain. It's a big accusation. Daddy, if somebody accuses our father in the Lord like that, we go to me I know they agree. Saying that the GO used me for that one will be loud. So all we want you, speakers, writers, bloggers, can you ask Daddy Apostle Suleiman, sir? We are asking you again, sir. that forget about this lover. He's got no face. He's faceless. We accept, sir. In fact, its words do not mean anything to us, sir. Sir, we accept, sir. But, sir, can you, Mr. Suleiman, okay, Mr. Suleiman, yes, sir. Mr. Suleiman, with all due respect, sir, can you answer bloggers? I know you will say, who are we that you are going to answer? Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Can you answer God that ordained you? If truly you're ordained, sir. Can you? Hey, police should invite Suleiman to answer Alima's accusation. Badi Yusuf. Unfortunately, ritualism or voodoo does not stand in the law courts. You cannot prove that in the law courts. I know a lot of people have been saying they should call him, they should invite him. He doesn't stand in law courts. Because Alima will have to prove to the court that she saw him cutting a puna or cutting something, or she has to prove something. There is nothing to prove that she was used by him. But that is a very big allegation. That is a very big accusation, sir. If only you can address that for us. Daddy? Daddy? Because I can see your people sharing you up. Look at Nigerians. Look at Nigerians. A supposedly man of God that you attend his church has been accused of ritualism. And you are there because he's boboing you with big grammar. You are there cheering him up. Saying, Papa, can you maybe ego? What she have a papa up with that? We know that, sir.
When you say bad leaders because the nation is bad.
Because of you leaders, our spiritual leaders.
You don't hear story. You don't run no.
We know they
somebody starts a line with twe kill you there.
No,
kill person listen to. If you get liver, show your face. You can't be hiding. You don't get mind. Look at me. I'm insulting you now. I show my face. If you get liver, show your face.
You go fight.
And drop your address.
Hey.
No, we can't meet you there.
Hey.
You know where. So,
see the threat. See the threat self. A man of God giving a threat out there on the altar. On the altar of God. Ọlọ́run àrẹjọ wí o. Àròjọ Ọlọ́run. Yes. He has said it in his word. That end time you will see pastors like the fake ones. You see people that will be healing in his name. But they are not truly of him. A man of God threatening on the altar of God, saying, if they burn you well, show your face. If they burn you well, show your face. Let me remind you while we were going up and I gave my life to Christ sometime, you know. Sometimes you'll have done this and they say, okay, I'm giving my life to Christ. And that time when you give your life to Christ, honestly, is a total gift to God. You give everything to God. I have never, when I went to Jesus Army. I gave my life in Jesus Army then. If you are you're redeemed member, you know Jesus Army. I gave my life with Pastor Rapo. As at that time, when you give your life, you will see the humility in people. You don't need to be told that this person has given his or her life to Christ. Not talk of the pastor. As at that time, I never saw a pastor like this that will be talking like Agbero. All in the name of saying, even if Jesus was alive today, we do the same. That's what they say. All this today's pastor. All this today's pastor. Àwọn pastor ìgbẹ̀yìn ayé. Àwọn pastor ìgbẹ̀yìn ayé. Pastor Suleiman, Abi Apostle Suleiman, or Daddy Suleiman. You were standing on the altar of God, the one you actually call the altar of God. And you were swearing, because by you giving a choice, you were swearing. You even said to kill you there. To kill you there. Pasito. Pasito. Oh, yo. Suleiman, oh, yo. Ọmọ ti yá o bá lò pọ̀. Ọmọ ti yá o bá lò pọ̀. Sulemanu o. Pásítọ̀ o, àóyọ̀ ẹ. A whole pastor of God coming out to talk just like any other tout. So unfortunate. Sir, you know I will not insult you, sir. You are their daddy, because you are not. You are their daddy in that church. Because I could see the way they're sharing you up. Let's listen to daddy.
Mind. Look at me. I'm insulting you now. I show my face. If you can't even show your face and drop your address, no will come meet you there.
You won't fight?
You know where. So that's
you know
the
where.
Online now. I'll be shaking. Hey, Suleiman.
Pastor say another person know where. I thought it's your duty as a man of God to help people that are sick. If truly you feel Gist Lover or every other blogger that are dragging you are sick, or that particular blogger, the faceless blogger, if you think that person is sick, I feel the best way as a man of God, because you are God's apple of God's eye. You should be the one to heal, because Jesus came to heal the sick. So if truly you are called of God, not for you to come and say you are sick, or to pronounce it sick. Okay, let's listen.
That's why king there. Now that person to listen to. If you can't live and show your face, you can't be hiding. You don't get mind. Look at me. I'm insulting you now. I show my face. If you can't live and show your face and drop your address, no will come meet you there. You know where. So that's he posted online now. I'll be shaking. Hey, Suleiman is shaking. See, I don't crusade though. They're not they drag me. I don't use your dragging. They're popular. If you want to fight me, make sure you have oxygen. Because me, that's they shake me up. I know some of my people will be angry with me now that I spoke. So Papa no, talk, Papa no.
He said, if you drag out, he go drag you back. This one say, he no get shame. When he, who can shame the shameless? That is what he has said. Who can shame the shameless? If a whole pastor that we are all looking up to for solace, because in Nigeria now, you can see everything is tough. People are hungry. People are scared. Insecurity on the eyesight. It's only pastors, our spiritual leaders that we run to. It's our spiritual leaders we run to. And if one of our spiritual leaders is here speaking so badly like this, if a man of God is speaking out like this, who do we run to? I think it's better we run to Oluomo, MC Oluomo, than some pastors. I'm not saying you, sir. Is it not better to run to MC Oluomo? That we will know that MC Oluomo is Daddy Anwagbero and he's doing his job. Do you understand? Is it not better to run to Oluomo than to run to our pastor? Because I think our pastor is taking tutelage from Oluomo. Because even Oluomo he finds himself sometimes. Honestly, to be sincere, except when they are doing their rallies or anything. No, when Oluomo is online, I've never seen Oluomo bragging like this. Even when they were bragging in about dating he was not talking like this. Honestly, he was not talking like this. Yes, Omo ati Portable, Omolalomi. Yes, I think they are the same. Pastor Suleiman, what fi won worry gan. Wọ́n lẹ́yìn àtọ̀ Omolalomi ni Sawawu. So we can always run to Oluomo for help. If you that we call our pastor, we cannot come to you because this is the jargon you're going to say. Sorry to say, sir. I'm not abusing you, sir. Sorry if I have insulted you, sir. Because this is speaking in jargonism, sir. If
you get me, show your face and drop your address. Man will come meet you there.
What do you go do?
You know where. So that he posted online now. I'll be shaking. Hey, Suleiman is shaking. See, they do crusade. They're not there.
Honestly, just over. Pastor Apostle Suleiman don't tell you, say make you, if them born you where, he say make you show your face. Apostle Suleiman say he go send our area boys to you, then go beat. He say then go beat. Oh no man, no. Apostle Suleiman, when I want near Kubaje, he say get a rule for back. He say if they born you where, make you show your face. If a man of God can threaten, okay,
they do crusade. They're not they drag me. I don't use your dragging. They popular. If you want to fight me, make sure you have oxygen.
Ebony gold.
That's the shame. I know some of my people will be angry with me now that I spoke. Because Papa not talk, Papa not. Now don't talk. Let me give them power. Everyone that have tried to insult people, all those.
He said his people will be angry with him because they will say, Papa no talk, Papa no talk, Papa no talk. Do you know what? We have a lot of UNICEF children. Àwọn UNICEF pọ̀ ní gbòòrò ayé. Àwọn ọmọ tó ń mọ̀ ìyá tí wọ́n mọ̀ bàbá wọn. Them plenty UNICEF children. We don't know their papa, we don't know their mama. We be say that any man we call himself a man of God, and then they call daddy. How about UNICEF? Then they call him Papa. Even when they knock them and Papa. Can you buy me star? Help my condition, Jare, so that they will not go and use all of you are so bad dollar lower me. Ejo. Star lower star for me, Jare. Came no matter what pastor come to mama. Help me buy star. Hey, you are calling Papa. Every minute is Papa. Prophetic. Okay, prophetic ilẹ̀ yìí tún jẹ́ prophetic Benjamin. Bóyá prophet lè fẹ́ kọ mi ò mọ̀ ṣé prophetic tí wà ní. Prophetic Benjamin said, is he the only man of God in the world? Why criticizing him always? He's human. He won't fight anybody. He's just being angry. That's why he's sounding like this. Keep criticizing him. Criticism is a public announcement. You didn't call him, and your criticism won't stop God from using him. Repent, man. Prophetic Benjamin, sir. If you've seen what you have written, you said we are criticizing Papa. Like I said, it's something that's prevailing in the society that I do talk about. It's not only about your pastor. It's about all people. Your politicians, your leaders that are leading you, and they are leading you astray. They are finishing your money. Your society is corrupt. Those are the people we talk about. Your religious leaders that are full of scandals, that are aiding the politicians, they are the ones we are talking about here. Sir, prophetic Benjamin, you are the one I'm talking to, sir. You said we are criticizing him because he's always full of scandals. Anybody that is scandalous we'll talk about them. Did you see, how many times have you seen that the G.O. Adeboye being criticized so much like this? Or being talked about so much like this? I know they might say all of them are money pastors. They are doing this. And Redeem too, they ask for money too much. We talk about it when they talk about that. Of course, we cannot deny the fact that, of course, most of them are money-making business enterprises. But we are talking about your pastor, your daddy G.O. today, because he's involved, he has been accused, alleged to be involved in ritualism. Maybe you don't get it, sir. Prophetic Benjamin. Maybe you are not getting it. And the man of God, the supposedly man of God, has not come out to deny or debunk or talk about it. He is talking about them saying he is sleeping with this, sleeping with that. Is not the bone of contention. That's why I said people should go and ask him that question. You are not eating the nail on the kini gongon. Most of them cannot even respect their fathers. You are guys, ebony gold. Àwọn ọmọ UNICEF ni àmọ́ wọn dáadáa tó máa ń kékeré kiri tó ń wáyà àti bàbá wọn kiri. Anybody's father, daddy, mommy pastor, daddy pastor, they cannot even sit. When they see their pastor, they stand up. But their father, they will say, Baba, yo, why because Baba disturb life in jare. But their spiritual father, the so-called fake spiritual fathers, they'll be dying to sit where they are. Anyway, let's listen to Daddy. Father.
They insult people. All those people they were insulting online, go to their page. All the celebrities they were insulting, all the movie people they were insulting for what they didn't do because one mumu somewhere is behind the keypad. Said Naboli kill you there. Understand how social media works. It's 5% from reality. Don't let nobody intimidate you in this life. If they give them.
Hey!
Stop shaking. Don't pay blackmailer 1 naira.
Hey!
Anything you want to write it. If the power tear, make it tear. You bring me down.
You know what I like about church? When your pastor talks, even if that talks have no make sense, you just hear some people say, Papa, and then you hear the hailing, Papa, and then you drum with bang. God forgive me. Oh, shoot.
My people be angry with me now that I spoke. So Papa no talk, Papa no. Now don't talk.
Papa no
talk.
talk.
They give them power.
Papa.
Everyone that have tried to insult people, all those people they were insulting online, go to their page. All the celebrities they were insulting, all the movie people they were insulting for what they didn't do because one mumu somewhere is behind the keypad. Said Naboli kill you there. Understand how social media works. It's 5% from reality. Don't let nobody intimidate you in this life. If they give them.
Yeah.
Stop shaking. Don't pay blackmailer 1 naira.
1 naira.
If you want to write it.
Hey, Papa.
If you want tear, make it tear. There's nobody. Bring me down.
Yeah, nobody.
I won't let you.
No.
I'm on an assignment. If you want to stop me, go and meet God. Only God can stop me.
Oh, God.
Now I do
abuse. Anyways, my people, like I said, your pastor has said is on a mission. That's a big declaration. I pray that what mission he has, his assignment on heart, if it is of God, may he be able to carry it for a very long time. But if that assignment is not of God, I pray that the good Lord will intervene on time. Apostle Suleiman is a man that's God's connection. I just want to digress a little bit. He's a man that's God's connection in the society, so it might be very difficult for the arms of the Lord to get hold of him if truly he's into things like that. But I want us to know that there is nobody on earth that God cannot catch. There is nobody on earth that God cannot hold. Whatever. We saw the lady, one of the ladies yesterday that they said she was used to. This is Alima. Look at Alima. Saying she was pregnant because she had to. See? Look at her. She's a shadow of herself. Look at her now. Look at, if you see her picture, look at Alima. She couldn't talk. She could not speak. Look at.
So all I need to do when I want to make a video, I wear makeup. And you can see my hair, and this is, you can call if you want to see makeup.
She couldn't even speak well again.
This is,
Look at her picture. Look at Alima. Look at Alima. Look at your Alima. This is one-time beauty before she got involved in. Most of these ladies, they are always looking for quick money. I come as a woman today. I'm begging us, ladies, hard work pays. It might take a long time. Please do not cut corners. A lot of people have said they're not going to pity these ladies because most of them enjoys all the luxury these people can give. The highest paid men now are politicians and pastors. The highest paid men now are politicians and pastors. Paul Oladujoye said, I heard Suleiman Naki Yabo Oyotu. Me, I don't know. I named it Jesha. The highest paid now, in fact, we heard that even the pastors pays more than the politicians now. Now tell me, you're meeting a man for the first time. He's lavishing you with so much money. You're meeting a man, you don't know the kind of job he does because he's a pastor and is buying you a house of 100 million, 150,000 million, and 150 million, and he will sleep with you once or twice, and that's the end. And you don't think there are more to that money. Like I said, a lot of people are suffering. There is poverty in the land. So any small thing gives you joy. But let us encourage ourselves. Apostle Suleiman, like I said, has told you boldly that he's on a mission. He has said he's got an assignment. I don't know where he's got his assignment from. It might be from God. It might be from anywhere. I don't know. But it is now left for you, our ladies, to please know that these men will do it and go scot-free. They will what? Do it and go scot-free. I've told you, you cannot prove in the court of law that a juju was used on you. How do you want to prove that you were used for rituals? Tell me how Alima can come boldly and say she was used by Suleiman. What proof does she have? Who are we to arrest him? On what ground? On what ground? but the deed has been done. Yes, if truly these ladies that they've called, or Halima herself, if truly there is nothing she can do, Aye has bagay, may God help her. We cannot condemn who God has not condemned. No. So we don't know. God might heal her. The only thing we can pray for is healing. I tell you something, if Halima dies tomorrow, nobody go carry Apostle Suleiman. Nothing go do her. Nothing. Because you cannot put that in court of law. You cannot. You can only prove evidences that are visible in court of law. How can you prove juju in court of law that somebody used something to talk to me like this and I don't know what I do again? It's impossible. Please, can you give me some minutes while you listen to daddy that is giving out? That is really annoying. Pastor Gusa. Pastor Gusa, blah, blah, blah. Daddy give out, no. Yes.
You know, I've been busy with this crusade, and I heard that they are dragging.
Please, just give me 2 minutes. I will kill you, Jay. We get my.
We will drag ourselves. People, they say I know that. Some of them are people who have come to my church. I should deny my children because you are writing something. This is not nonsense. Make it 200 or death. You want to drag a generator? Now maybe dragging. If you stop, you're not serious. We'll continue. We'll go crazy. I am the one that will disappear that block. You attack politician. You attack celebrity. You can't come back. You don't enter my trap. Is that the rubbish you want to write? You should give him money. You should pay you for this nonsense. When I saw the script, one man was in this. I was just laughing. I was telling myself, this one. Look at this one. Yeah, this one there. This one there. And trust me, some Nigerians went to those people's pages and began to insult. Anybody that typed that insult, anything they insult those people, we backfire on them. Because, let me tell you the problem. Some of us, you know how we don't speak again concerning Nigeria. Nigerians. Don't talk for Nigerians. Is it politician that's now?
Sorry, I just went to get my cup of tea to my daughter to help me do it. So we know. Anyways, like I said, there is nothing. All we can do now is to pray for Halima Abubakar. A lot of them went in knowing fully well that even if truly that man is not using them for anything, a man of God, and take me in your loan, pastor calls you to come and meet him in an hotel with his anointing. You want to go and tap from anointing of God? A married pastor, not just a single pastor, a married pastor. Young ladies, please be careful. We want to live beyond our means. You want to ride Bentley? You want to ride with the big boys in town? You want people to know that you have arrived. A lot of you, there is nothing else you want. You just want to be up there. You want people to see you. You want to live in Lekki. Did you hear what Halima said? She has sold everything. Over 300 million, 30 million, no, 300 million. Not only sickness. I think it's 30 million, I guess so. And she's still sick. But I'm not saying somebody is not using them or not. But how can you prove that in the court of law? That's what I'm saying. They die for nothing. You go die for nothing. That's so nice, so it go be. That is it. All of them, what are I will expect from most of those ladies that have been mentioned is for them to go and seek spiritual help seriously. They should go and seek what? Spiritual help. Thank you very much. God bless you. They should go and seek for spiritual help. Because surely, if truly they've been used, or more, they have been used. That's why most of them, they go to, those ones that are not yet married, you go and get married and you carry all that bad luck to the man's house. Bad luck to a man's house. Because of people that have taken all the good things in your body. You are empty. You are going to a man's house empty. When a man has a wealth that you cannot determine where he gets that money from, ladies, be careful. Be careful. 1,001 men out there are into what we call ritualism in Nigeria. You know it. You know it yourself. But because of the fact that the greed in us as women, the greed, you just want to make it no matter how, whatever it takes. You two want to be seen in a big man's house. Do you think those ones that have said, or you meet a man that they said he lost his wife, the man is stupidly rich and is staying alone, and you want to go in there? You have not asked yourself, what killed the wife? I'm not saying somebody cannot die naturally, but be careful. Just be careful. Be careful. Especially our Nollywood stars. Please. This Oyukoko is too much for you guys. It's too much. Look at the list they brought out yesterday. Kilode, your names are there all everywhere. And all of you have come, and most of you coming out to say, Papa is my father. You cannot say I should not deny my father. My father, UNICEF child is your father. But within you, you know you are lying. The politicians and pastors are a deadly cultist group. What do you expect? And that is why they will always go scot-free. Any one of them that are caught in that business will go scot-free in Nigeria. In Nigeria. Ebony Gold said Alima does not know how to do juju. That's why she falls sick. Yabo Ojo is jugunu in juju doing. But my dear, she person no go become jugunu. Person no go become jugunu for this men where they out there. You said go, wanna dirani, wanna ma jẹun gbọngbọn ya shaking that tilẹ̀kùn gbọngbọn, well, no more we are any, any to more way, no more way, any to more way, no more way, I will be more in a jacket. No, I'm no, but you're more way, but you know, sincerely, what people should be asking Apostle Suleiman is for him to address, lastly, sir, and this will not be my last talk on heart in the mighty name of Jesus. I will never speak. This will not be the last of me speaking. Sir, lastly on this particular program, we just want to beg you, sir, to please, if truly, sir, these our girls have been unfortunate to be in your trap. Ejo, use your church mind to release them, sir. Please, sir. Use your what? Your church mind to release them, sir. God bless you, sir. And help Alima, sir. If truly you have done Alima once, sir. I'm not saying you did. If truly you've done Alima once, sir, can you help her? She needs your help. She needs money to take care of herself. Because they say my God, they inside her. She says she did come out something. She was bleeding for almost 2 years, sir. That's a lot of. She will have spent so much money, and she said you are not picking her call again. I think that's why she cried out for help. Maybe you just go and cover that place. Please, don't let me know. When you come on, go and settle her behind. Go and settle her behind. Go and settle Alima behind. You know the way they said you settled Otobo. Go and settle Alima. Maybe if she's well, she will forget about it. And trust us, we go forget her. Not be Nigerians. We go forget her. When they don't talk again, you go forget them. Sir, on a serious note, please, sir, can you address Alima's allegation? Nigerians wants to know. Forget about that faceless blogger, okay? Forget about the face. Answer Alima, okay? Alima say you don't use her. Answer Alima, sir. Try to make you answer Alima. Answer Alima and call her out. Where did we meet? Do I know you, Alima? The day I met you, did I not pray for you? Did I not just touch you and say, and you fell down? Was that not the only time I met you, Alima? When did I meet you? Alima. Make you yari for, you know the way you get yari this month, that you are saying, that faceless blogger, if you know, let me confront me. Go and confront Alima. Alima has face, sir. Go and confront Alima. Thank you so much, sir. Everybody, please continue to buy me stars. I need your help. For all your beauty care products, go to Fumi Beauty World. Please, Fumi Beauty World is in number 11, Nob Oluwa Street, opposite Babcock University, Ogba. If you want flawless skin, look at my skin. Is this not beautiful enough? You want flawless skin tí ò ní àbàwọ́n. You want caramel, light, Òyìnbó, Filipino? Call Fumi Beauty World. Fumi Beauty World is into organic, purely organic products. She doesn't do fake. She's organic. She doesn't do fake. So please, call Fumi Beauty World for all your skincare products. Their number, let me get you their number. I hope she has a number here. She didn't put a number there. Anyway, their website is www.fumibeautyworld.com. Number 11, Nob Oluwa Street, Ikeja. Let me, she's doing buy one, get one free at the moment. So if you need a number, please call Fumi Beauty World or plus 234 81 30 66 3489 plus 234 81 30 66 3489 Fumi Beauty World or plus 44 74 82 18 6664. Fumi Beauty World is the answer to all your skincare products. Go to her. She's got spa in that Nob Oluwa Street. Spa, anything you want to do, relax your body, your hair. She sells wig, nice wig. Go to Fumi Beauty World for all your skincare products. Thank you so much, and don't forget on nigerlifestyle.juiceplus.com, get all your Juice Plus products for good health. You want to lose weight, go to nigerlifestyle@juiceplus.com. Please go to there and get your Juice Plus products. And then you can call me on +44 23 +44 74 813 12624 for your Juice Plus. Slimming down, having a healthy life, you know, supplements to aid your health. Give me a call. Thank you so much, and I pray that every one of us, that we will not enter into Haaa Apostle's trap in Jesus' name. Lord, I work with you. I beg, advise your people to say hard work pays. You understand? Hard work pays. It might take you a long time, but you know, you will get there instead of cutting corners. You cut corners, you go die on the way. Make you know, cut corners. People cutting corners are not finding it easy. They're not finding it funny. Life is not all about cutting corners. It's how what you can do to make ends meet in a legit way. I beg, anywhere we wanna see this my film where they do, make you please press subscription on Facebook. You see that green button. Please press subscription and pay just $3.50 every month to subscribe to my channel. And you can always buy all stars, even when the program is no more and you just meet my program. Please buy stars. it will encourage us not to do gbebonwe alone, but to do good things. You understand? Yeah. If you really, really love what we do, please buy us stars. Thank you so very much. I hope we will continue to enjoy ourselves. This life, sometimes I just let me talk about it. It is well. Pastor Suleiman, Apostle Suleiman, Daddy Suleiman, God bless you. And yourself, really see all the guests you, so that you know I don't, because heaven is real, and hell is what is real. No, we don't want to go hell. Yeah. Thank you so much. Ajoke is off. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about Agbola. It's not a serious stuff. Thank you so much. I love you all. Continue to be good. God Almighty will see us all through. All the ladies involved in this, their names have been called. I say, go and weary. May God see you through. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming on this program. I see you when I see you. Mwah. Disclaimer. It's not me that said do. It's just Nova. Bye.